I'm jelly! So recently I heard about a film with John Malkovich in it, and it isn't coming out for the next 100 years. Now already this sounds extremely pretentious. The director's basically sat there and gone, the world isn't intelligent enough for my art. Maybe in 100 years they'll understand my grace. So who's the director, you might ask? Robert Rodriguez. Fuck it, it's Robert, let's just call him fucking Robert. Now you're probably thinking, Pyro, what films has this man made? What legendary masterpieces, what works of art has he made that he can make a film and hold it back for 100 years until we are truly ready to understand its hidden meanings and grace? He made Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl, can't forget that masterpiece. This man, his films are legendary. I mean, James Cameron, you can fuck off right now. What did you make? Titanic and Avatar? What shit films, mate? This guy made Spy Kids. He has the right to hold a film back for 100 years. Get James Cameron out. Fuck off. Let's just compare work from two gods in the movie industry. Let's compare Titanic from James Cameron, and let's compare Spy Kids from Robert Rodriguez. Fuck's sake.
I've got $10 in my pocket, I have nothing to offer you, and I know how the world works.
I'm flying!
Somebody ring the dinkster!
It's so bad! So as you can see, put together, you honestly can't tell who's the best director. Both of them, absolutely legendary work. But anyway, back to the film. So basically, the selling point of the film is, you're not going to be able to see it for 100 years. Probably the worst fucking selling point you could ever have.
The concept was we would make a film that wouldn't be seen for 100 years.
You kind of notice when it fades to black, he puts his hands together and contemplates, why the fuck did I sign this contract?
You're late.
You miss me that much? Must be terrible for you. Part of the notion inherent in this is for us to try and imagine what the world will be like in 100 years.
Okay, so if this is supposed to be an accurate representation of what life will be like in 100 years, I've just got to say how inaccurate this is. Are we going to have hover cars? Are we going to have futuristic looking cities in 100 years? No, we'll probably just have another fucking Tesco's down the road and that's it. Or a Best Buy if you live in America.
And I was intrigued by the concept of working on a film that nobody would ever see.
I wanted to make a film that no one would see. I don't see the correlation between making film no one will see. Like, he spent time and money getting resources and funding this project to make a film that no one is gonna see. Just imagine if they made another Harry Potter film, right? Harry Potter in fucking North Korea, right? With Hagrid and Voldemort. You know, the three of them that made up, they're best friends. They're in North Korea trying to take down Kim Jong-un. Now imagine if they spend 10 years producing this film. Budget of 250 million. It's gonna be a blockbuster. The biggest grossing film ever. Bigger than Avatar. Biggest film ever. And then at the last minute, they just go, guys, you know, it'd be really funny if we just don't release this film. Oh no, actually, let's release it after 100 years. That'll be really funny. So random. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's no... He's literally just sitting there and going, I'm having a midlife crisis. I'm bored. I'm just gonna fucking make a film that no one's gonna see for the next century. Oh man, I can't. Just one more time. Throw the comparison up. Do the comparison one more time.
Somebody ring the dinkster!
Now, some of you are probably wondering, what's the premise of the film? What's the plot? What's it about? Well, they don't want to say. They don't want to explain what the plot or the premise is of the film. You've just got to wait until it comes out. But of course you won't be able to see it because you'll be dead. The only thing we do know about the film, it's got this really heavy emphasis on this alcohol Louis XIII that is insanely overpriced. So by the look of it, this is like a kind of sponsored film or something. So Louis XIII was like, you know, here, take the money, make this joke film, we don't give a shit. And no one else does endorsements better than DJ Khaled, so why didn't they just give this to him?
You smart.
You're loyal. You're grateful. I appreciate that. Go buy your mama a house. Go buy your whole family houses. Put this money in your savings account. Go spend some money for no reason. Go spend some money for no reason.
The thing is, this is right up someone like DJ Khaled's street. Useless stuff that gets no money, but it's still fun to make. This is something DJ Khaled would do. These guys need to cut connections with Robert Rodriguez and contact DJ Khaled and ask him to do this instead. Imagine him 100 years in the future going, yo smart, yo loyal, yo genius. I hope you enjoyed this video explaining how amazing the movie industry is. Be sure to comment down below what you want me to talk about next. And smash like if you have reoccurring nightmares about Thomas the Tank Engine.
She disappeared across the boardwalk.